Hello and welcome to Celestial Space Facts. In this video, we will learn about types of galaxies, and in this video, we will cover the topics introduction, statics, history, structure, interesting information, exploration and research, fun facts. I hope you will like this video. This video will be a long video, but it will give you the full knowledge about types of galaxies and various other factors I have just told you. We will try to put the timestamp so that you can go to that topic directly. Let's get started. Introduction. Astronomers are still uncertain about how galaxies have formed. They believe that after the Big Bang, space was made up of mostly hydrogen and helium, and as gravity pulled gas and dust together, it formed individual stars. As those stars began to pull together with their gravitational forces, they created a collection of stars that eventually turned into galaxies. There are other scientists that believe that the mass of galaxies were pulled together prior to the stars created. Galaxies are defined as a large group of gas, dust and stars that are held together by gravity. Our solar system is one of many that exist in the Milky Way galaxy, which is a spiral galaxy that is a part of a larger galaxy group called local group. Scientists believe that the universe has billions of galaxies, and for humans we have been able to view three outside of our Milky Way galaxy just by looking at the night sky for thousands of years, the large and small magnetic clouds and Andromeda galaxy. To give you an idea of how far these are from Earth, the large and small magnetic clouds are around 160,000 light years away. They are considered to be satellites of Milky Way galaxy. Andromeda galaxy is quite a bit larger and is around 2.5 million light years away. All other galaxies are a lot farther away from us. Types of galaxy statics. Scientists have classified galaxies into three types: elliptical, spiral and irregular. Elliptical galaxies. These galaxies are named after their general oval or round shape, and they typically have stars that are speckled evenly throughout. Like spiral galaxies, they usually have a bulge and a halo. However, they don't have the flat disk of stars. Elliptical galaxies have stars that seem to be a lot older and have lower masses. This is due to the fact that there is less of gases and dust required to make new stars. They can have as small as number of stars as 100 million or as many as 100 trillion. Elliptical galaxies can be in number of sizes as well. Some are a few thousand light years across, while the bigger ones are as large as few 100,000 light years across. This type of galaxy is mostly found in smaller groups and galaxy clusters. Scientists believe that all elliptical galaxies have a supermassive black hole at its center. They think that the black hole is related to galaxy's mass. There is also a subgroup of elliptical galaxies called dwarf elliptical. These galaxies have properties that relate to regular elliptical galaxies, but also some of global clusters, which are tight-knit group of them. Lenticular galaxies. Named after their lens shape, lenticular galaxies have thinner rotating star disk. They also have a middle bulge but no spiral arms. They share characteristics with elliptical galaxies in that they have very little interstellar matter or dust. Lenticular galaxies seem to exist in some of the space's more densely populated areas. Spiral galaxies. Spiral galaxies may be those that are the most familiar. They have an identifiable spiral shape with extending arms and a mostly flat disk that has a bulge in the center. The bulge is a large concentration of stars, and both the bulge and arms have a halo of stars that can be faintly seen. The arms contain a higher percentage of gas and dust that are required for a new star formation. This is why spiral arms have a highest quality of younger stars. The bulge and the arms have the older stars and a lot less of dust and gas. Our Milky Way is a spiral galaxy. The most common types of galaxy that exist in the universe are spiral galaxies. The spiral galaxies are large and have a disk of rotating stars and nebula that is encircled by the dark matter. The very center or the core is called galactic bulge, and some spiral galaxies have star clusters and stars below and above the disk that create a halo effect. A majority of spiral galaxies contain a supermassive black hole at their center. There are such spiral galaxies that are in subclassification called barred spirals. This is because their bulge looks like a bar. The bulge is more elaborated, and in these galaxy types, the arms usually look like they extend out of the ends of bar. There are other spiral galaxy subgroups that are defined by how tightly their arms are wound, their spiral arms and bulges. Irregular galaxies. As you could guess by name, irregular galaxies don't really have any structure or shape that make them identical. These galaxies often look rather chaotic, don't have any trace that they ever had spiral arms, and they don't have a bulge. Scientists believe that appearance of these galaxies is due to the interactions and collisions that they had with our galaxies. Some irregular galaxies may have a bar structure as well as regions that are active in formation of new stars. There is a subgroup of irregular galaxies called the dwarf irregular, and they thought to appear like the earliest galaxies that were formed around 13.5 billion years ago. History. For much of the history, astronomers assumed that Milky Way galaxy was the center of universe and everything revolved or orbited around it. This idea continued until the early 1900s, when a scientist and the Howard College Observatory head Harlow Shapley indicated that the spiral-shaped blobs he was observing were gas and dust that are separate from the Milky Way galaxy. He called these areas island universe. Edwin Hubble identified a number of pulsing stars in 1924 that he called Cepheid variable. He recognized that they were outside of Milky Way galaxies and were completely unique set of stars that existed at far away distances. He began the first creation of initial classification system for the items that he was identifying. Hubble's initial classification system and revised it to identify the three main galaxy types and broke them down by the characteristics that included openness of spirals, extent and size of bars, and galactic bulge size. As scientists continued to observe galaxies, they added additional subclassification to include characteristic markers such as star formation rate of a galaxy and the age spectrum of the stars in a galaxy. Structure. Galaxies exist in all sizes and shapes and can contain a few 100,000 stars and be quite a few thousand light years across, all the way to being home to trillions of stars and being as large as hundreds of thousands of light years across. Galaxies can exist on their own as well as collected together in small groups and even large clusters. Galaxies are the place where we find the stars, and they believe they are nursery of new stars. This is one of the reasons that you rarely find stars sitting in the space by themselves outside of galaxies. Galaxies are constantly moving, so it's no surprise if they crash into each other. When this happens, they change their shape and can jumpstart a lot of star formations. When galaxies collide, their stars don't collide. This is because there is such a huge amount of distance between the stars. Interesting information. Almost all galaxies have a center that contains a black hole. Objects that are drawn into the black hole generate huge amounts of energy that can be seen by the astronomers using specialized equipment. Some galaxies can be relatively small and yet have a black hole that is extremely large. The material that circles a black hole can spew out energy in the form of bright jets. Some galaxies have quasars at their center, which are the most energetic bodies in the universe. The classification of galaxies is based on their shape but also on their evolutionary history. The spiral galaxies are the most common and contain huge amounts of dust and gas that create new stars. There aren't as many elliptical galaxies as spiral galaxies, and these have less of gas, dust, and star-making regions. Astronomers think that around half of the universe galaxies are elliptical. Irregular galaxies make up around 3% of galaxies. They can have many different shapes and are often rather chaotic looking. Exploration and research. Hubble measured the distances between individual galaxies and continued with his measurements through the use of Doppler shift information. This is a measurement of quantity of light from the galaxies that was stretched out to their motion. Using the Doppler shift, he discovered that the galaxies that were around the Milky Way galaxies were traveling at very fast speed and moving away from us. He also discovered that those in the farthest distance were moving faster than the galaxies closer to the Milky Way galaxy. Using this information, Hubble calculated that the universe was expanding. Astronomers took this data and eventually figured out the speed of expansion of the universe. Using the sophisticated and higher technology telescope on both the ground and in space, astronomers have been able to track galaxies and see how their individual evaluation is affected by dark matter. Dark matter is a mysterious substance that can't be seen with any type of telescope or technology. Scientists believe that both dark matter and dark energy make up a majority of mass and energy in the universe. However, they still grapple with proving their existence. 2017, astronomers located two large galaxies from the ancient universe that were created with a large quantity of dark matter. The unusually huge size of galaxies have been scientists the ability to question whether they grew bigger with time or if there is another unknown process that caused their size. 2017, just a few months after the discovery of two extraordinary large ancient universe galaxies, astronomers located a group of galaxies that were orbiting with each other in synchronized in a pattern that might be larger, later explained as being dark matter. 2017. The Multi-Unit Spectroscopic Explorer (MUSE) instrument used at the European Southern Observatory Very Large Telescope allowed astronomers to view a group of 72 galaxies that were previously hidden due to being so faint. 2018. A research group challenged the theory of dark matter when they found the NGC 1052 DF2 galaxy. This galaxy had nearing 400 times less dark matter than the predictive model for its size. The result of the discovery remains under debate as it is controversial. 2018. The Hubble Space Telescope image was created that included around 15,000 galaxies in it. This image gave astronomers an incredible amount of information for the future studies. 2018, scientists discovered hundreds of galaxies that were hiding behind a supergenerative black hole. Facts about the galaxies for the kids. The word galaxy comes from the Greek word galaxies, which translate to milky. Human in the past thought that our Milky Way galaxy was the center of universe, so the word relate to all galaxies. The scientists believe that there may be over 170 billion galaxies in the universe that we call observable, and there actually could be a lot more. The arms of spiral galaxy have dense molecular clouds of hydrogen gas and dust that are star nurseries for creating new stars. Nearing two-thirds of the spiral galaxies are barred spiral galaxy with the bars at their center. The classification used for galaxy is referred to as Hubble classification scheme and lists spiral galaxies depending upon how tightly wound their arms are and the central bulk size. They include a type S with the A, B or C. Barred spiral galaxy uses classification symbol of SB. Scientists believe that spiral galaxies are younger than elliptical galaxy. It's thought that spiral galaxy burn through the star forming fuel and eventually become elliptical galaxies. The Hubble classification schemes uses the letter E to identify elliptical galaxies. There may be an additional number assigned to elliptical degree. The Hubble classification scheme for lenticular galaxy uses S0 for identification. The Milky Way galaxy is considered to be barred spiral galaxy that is around 120,000 light years in the diameter. If the night sky looks like it's full of stars, think about the fact that the Milky Way galaxy has around 400 billion stars and maybe as many planets as stars. The name for a galaxy that creates new stars at a faster than normal rate is starburst. This was a long video. I'm sure you will be tired, but this video will contain what are galaxies and the types of galaxies, introduction and some fun facts. Everything is covered in this video. I hope this video is beneficial and you will be able to learn about the galaxies in this video. If you think so, then please do like, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel Celestial Space Facts, and feel free to ask any question, and please do tell if you want any specific video for your knowledge. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Love.